And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another of these. I'm going to call them the Atlas logs. Atlas is my OpenClaw agent. And what I'm trying to do with these videos is hopefully in a very short, concise way, showing you what I'm doing with my OpenClaw agent and how you can do it yourself, or at least start thinking of what you can use your OpenClaw agent in different ways that you might find it useful. If you don't know what OpenClaw is, it's an agent framework that you download in your computer, so it stays locally, and you connect it with any AI model that you like. I am using mine with ChatGPT 5.2, and it's great because you can connect with different things and it can help you with a lot of different stuff. On the previous video, I showed you how I connected to Telegram and how I created a group chat with every topic separated so that each one has its own space, and then I can communicate with my agent and we can have multiple conversations running at the same time. Another thing that I found great from doing that is that the agent, sometimes it takes a while to respond, especially if you ask it to, like, for example, when I ask it to go into Notion and change stuff in there, it might take a while. But the great thing is that if I'm having multiple conversations with him in the different channels, by the time I'm reading the response from the other channel, it already answered me. So it's great because I can send him to do one thing over here. Then while he's doing that, I'm reading. When I answer it over here, she's usually finished in the other one. So I can keep jumping back and forth, and the agent is constantly working. So it's really, really good if you can get into that rhythm. And I'm going to show you something that I done today. Let me share my screen. All right. Good. Yes, we're good. Okay, so this is what I call the Telegram HQ, or my Atlas HQ. Atlas is the name of my agent, so when I mention Atlas, I'm talking about the OpenClaw agent. And you can see here all my different channels. And today I started, and I was trying to migrate, because I installed the software when it was CloudBot, so it's the old software. Now it rebranded into OpenClaw, so I wanted to download the new one, and I wanted to migrate and to port everything that I was building with CloudBot into OpenClaw, which it was a bit more difficult than I imagined, but we were able to do it. And the thing that I found it most incredible was how, through all the different steps, all I did was took screenshots and give it to my OpenClaw agent, and then it guided me pretty much step by step, and it was telling me step by step what to do. And then I would take a screenshot when I found an issue, and I give it to him back, and we were working like that. And to me, it felt like having my own IT department in my pocket. So that's the point of this video, is that one of the things that you can use your OpenClaw agent for is to help you navigate all these complexities, especially if you're not a software developer like me. So you can just take screenshots of what's going on, and you put it in the chat, and you just ask it, this is what I'm seeing, I don't understand it, explain it to me simply, and tell me what I need to do next to get to this objective. So we were at it for a while, and we ran into tons of issues, and it took me the better part of the morning, but in the end, we got it. And I created my own IT here. So yeah, we finally got it working, and it was a great use case on how OpenClaw can be your own little IT department. And in fact, you can start thinking of all these different topics as different departments in your organization, in your company, in your own startup, in your own project. And you can think of your life almost like your own startup, and you can fill all the the different departments with OpenClaw agents, and they can start doing different kinds of work for you and help you in all the different areas that you need help with. So I just found that today this was incredibly helpful. I could not have done it by myself. It was just too difficult for me as a non-developer. And yeah, now I have my IT department right here, run by Atlas, with my morning brief, my morning journal, the open loops, everything that I'm already running. And the more I go and the more I work with Atlas, with my OpenClaw agent, the more of these little departments that we're creating, and the more I can offload all the complexities into the agent, and the more I can focus on doing the other stuff. So that's the use case I wanted to share with you. We got a few people saying, hey, hello, Ashley Winston. Thank you for joining. These live streams, I'm trying to do them every day. I try to keep them short, and then I'm going to do a longer one, perhaps on Fridays to close up the week. But this is a great place for everyone that has any questions or anything that has to do with the OpenClaw software, or they want to see specific use cases, all that stuff. You can just leave it in the comments, and if I see it live, I can answer it live, and if not, I can make a video for it later. I'm trying to keep these ones short, around 10 to 15 minutes, and making them about specific use cases. So yes, OpenClaw as your personal IT department, it's a killer use case that everyone should start implementing with their own agent. And in our OpenClaw index, independentacademy.org, we are starting to put all our use cases. So of course, this video is gonna, once I finish here, I'm gonna add it to the website, but you can already find the one that we did yesterday about how to create this Telegram headquarters with all the different departments on the side. And now if you click on it, oh, it's not working. Let me fix it live, because that is supposed to, once you click it, you're supposed to be directed to the thing where we put all the step-by-step functionality on how you actually set it up, which is important. Okay, I am having some issues. Why are you not clicking? Do nothing. Okay, so open URL. I think it's called article. No. Primary link, that's the one. Primary link, center, publish. All right, so now it should work. So yeah, if you click it, it will take you to the page where you can watch the YouTube video about the specific use case, and yeah, you get the step-by-step on how you set it up. So the more we do these kinds of videos every day, a new use case, and then it will automatically start populating our index. We're also gathering websites that we're finding that are good things to do with your OpenClaw agent. And we're also adding the weekly recaps, and these are the videos that I do every Friday, trying to show people what I built this week with OpenClaw. And we're also keeping track of all the software that we are testing it with. So the more we do, the more the website will grow, basically. So we're reaching the minute 10 of the video. I think it's a good time to stop. And after this one, I usually start a new live session and go through the same thing, but in Spanish. So if you have friends that speak Spanish, you can always send them here as well. And I'm happy to help and answer questions in both Spanish and English, everything relating to OpenClaw. Thank you all who see this live, and whoever is joining on the recording as well. See you in the next one, and let's keep building with our OpenClaw agents.